Search for a missing canoer, 27-year-old Nicklas Delisle of Chicopee, officially shifting from a rescue to recovery operation today. Now, one local mother is expressing her heartfelt support as her son has been missing in the same river for nearly 75 days. Western Mass News reporter Addie Patterson joins us live in studio with the latest, including her conversation with that mother. Addie.
Amanda, family, friends, and community members combed the banks of the Connecticut River today while the official search by crews has paused until the weather improves. In the meantime, the mother of 26-year-old Daniel Callahan of East Windsor, Connecticut, who went missing back on March 9th, says her and her family's heart goes out to the Delisle family as they continue to search for Nicklas.
Now that Nick is missing, it's a renewed urgency for how dangerous the river is and that there are still missing people out there.
Search efforts continuing Thursday for missing canoer 27-year-old Nicklas Delisle of Chicopee, who was canoeing with his girlfriend in the Connecticut River Monday evening when their boat capsized. Delisle's girlfriend was rescued from the water, but Nicklas remains missing.
Any boater going out in the water, just going for a casual fishing expedition, needs to know that there are missing people in the river.
Back in March of this year, the car of 26-year-old Daniel Callahan of East Windsor, Connecticut was found in the Connecticut River in Chicopee. Crews were originally called to that scene after receiving reports that there was a man in the river. No one was found, and the search was called off. 10 hours later, evidence was found of a possible car crash, and police learned that the vehicle may have gone into the river. Callahan's black Toyota Camry was pulled from the water with no one inside. Daniel remains missing to this day.
He was such a kind person. He had a wonderful spirit, and he loved his sister and his brother so much.
Western Mass News spoke with Callahan's mother, Janice Sealer. She tells us with search efforts now going on for another person, she's been in contact with Delisle's mother, lending her heart and support to the family.
Now we have this unfortunate kinship, as mothers do, have lost children, and at different circumstances, obviously. You know, my son was in an accident. Her son was enjoying a kayak ride with his girlfriend, but they were the same age, actually. And I feel her pain.
Sealer tells Western Mass News this recent incident with Nicklas puts even more emphasis on the need for stronger safety requirements, including life vests for fishermen and folks going out on the river, and the need for anyone out there to be aware of their surroundings.
You can maybe find my son's cap, his shoes, his jacket, and maybe we get lucky and someone finds him and Nick. So just all eyes on the water is really important.
Sealer also tells Western Mass News she's grateful for the dedication of the Hampden County Sheriff's Office and other first responders as they continue to search regularly, not only for her son, but now for the Delisle family. Reporting live in studio, Addie Patterson, Western Mass News.
Keeping both families in our thoughts. Thank you, Addie. Well, the search continues for both missing men. Hampden County Sheriff Nick Cochee spoke about an important water safety program now available at Brunel's Marina in South Hadley. As part of National Boating Safety Week, officials are highlighting a new initiative called the Borrow and Return Life Jacket Loaner Program to raise awareness about life jacket safety when out on the water. The jackets were paid for by a grant of about $5,000 from the CETO Foundation in conjunction with the U.S. Coast Guard.
Nobody plans for an accident, nobody plans for a tragedy. But when you come to that situation, the fact of having a life preserver on you is going to increase your chance of survival.
Sheriff Cochee also asked the public to take advantage of the Borrow and Return program. New tonight, Holyoke police need your